Welcome to Wuhan. Once known as the Chicago of China, it is now known more as the beginning of COVID in China and in the world. And so this city has experienced many different things. Today I travel from Suzhou by train to Wuhan to see what this city is like now, whether or not it still bears remnants of the COVID era or if it has gradually become the same as before. Join me as we explore this intriguing city and begin my trip across inland China. See you!
苏州农商银行。
Man, look at all these people here.
有乘坐高82994列车的旅客，请到3B 检票口。商务座旅。不要靠近站台边缘，要注意安全。列车进站时不要跟随列车条。列车停稳后，先。
往里面进一进，往里面进一进。
Railway Station.
Okay. Here we are. This is the Hankou station in Wuhan. Hankou is the district in Wuhan where COVID actually first broke out. And this station is actually very nice. The architecture is very Western styled, and very nice. So, good day. I am at the metro station about to go on a trip to see the first site, a historical building, the Huanghelou, which is one of China's most famous buildings, top 4. And let's go. This is the interior of the station, the platform. Apparently the wrong platform, so changing to the correct line 2 instead of line 3. So this is the correct platform. Here we are. The transfer area is pretty long, a long corridor, but here we are.
Please allow passengers to alight first before boarding.
Yeah, this store is broken, so they can't get out.
朱玉桥到了，可换乘5号线。
Let's go. So we have just crossed the longest river in China, the Yangtze River actually. Here we are in this platform. Okay, so this is actually the craziest, the dizziest metro I've taken. I've transferred to the next line for 2 more stops before arriving at the site. Okay. This architecture is just very special, and it's very nice. Yeah. And so we have arrived. So we have just come out of the metro stop, and here is a red wall. As you can see, a lot of people are taking pictures and photos over here. Behind the wall is the tower, the Yellow Crane Tower, properly translated, known in Chinese as the Huanghe Tower, but in English, the Yellow Crane Tower. There it is. We will go there. So this is a very old and crowded alleyway. You can see very ancient, well, not that ancient, but not too young of a house blocks over here. This is the alleyway. You got a lot of shops selling stuff, food, flowers, flower souvenirs, more food, a lot of sausages, and an alleyway further into the houses. And over here as well, you got souvenirs, mementos, things like that, and restaurants as well. These houses are really old. Just look at the electricity pole over there. Crazy. So this is a street of snacks. What is this? This is beer. This is alcohol. This is pork. Somebody is chopping up a poor pig, and yeah, I think the main street is further on, but this is just some parts of it. This is the main street. A lot of food. A lot of famous food. A lot of people lining up for stinky tofu. Check out these very old houses. Very old apartments. Just finished lunch in this lamb meal store. It's very good, very old, 20 years, and the storekeeper was very nice, and the food is very good. So I've just come out of the food lane, and this is a sky bridge, a mall. Over here is the railway line. The railway line. Here is some construction, and the mall here, and some more over there. I came from over there to this place, the food lane over there. Okay, so in front of me is the western gate to the Yellow Crane Tower, and on this side is the railway line. Very interesting. Unfortunately, I just realized my time is very limited today, and I can't like enter this tower, so be disappointed. Sorry. But yeah, it's mainly a panoramic view of the city, and it's a famous attraction. So like, if you come to Wuhan, you have to visit it. Okay, yeah, you have to visit it. Okay,
活动免费送门票啊。
except for me, I don't have to. Okay, yeah. Oh, here's the railway lines. So there was a train full of coal that was passing along here. Didn't get to film it, but it really smelled, and you can see it just here. Yeah.
Modern.
Yeah.
Great.
This is the first
Modern bridge.
first bridge in China over the Yangtze River, the longest river in China. And so over there, the road on this side and the railway on the other side, they like converge together, and the railway goes under the road and crosses the river. Yeah. So like over there, the bridge, the railway goes under the road bridge, and this bridge, it is still used. It is still used. It is still used, and this bridge was originally built by the Soviets, like some time ago. It's probably many decades old. This is the gate to the food lane, the Hubu food lane, and so we are leaving and going to the next destination. So this is some local dessert. You pound lotus into a powder, add some sugar, add some hot water, and add some toppings, and you get one. It's pretty good. So this is another side of the bridge. You can see a newer bridge over there, the red one. This is the oldest, and you can see the road on top and the railway below. This was built by the Soviets in the 1960s, where like the bridge stump raises the railway, and there are steel stumps that raises the road. Freight train over there, China Railway carrying freight. Actually, some are from like China to Europe, Europe to China, over this bridge. And here we come to the riverside, the Yangtze River in China, the long river, and it is China's longest, and I think it is one of the top in the world as well. Our major river. Yeah, this is the riverside over there. Financial center. This is the older district, but still, yeah. Yeah, there are some people fishing over there, but it is illegal to fish in this river.
Well, it is illegal.
Yeah,
But
it is
look at them.
Yeah, but they are fishing, even though it is illegal.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't care about the law. They don't care. Over there, the red bridge, and even further away, the orange bridge. They are all newer bridges.
The reason why it is illegal?
Like there are rare species and the river. I think like river dolphins. So maybe to protect them. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, and there are ships over there. freight ships, a lot of them. This river is a major vein into inland China. This is the middle segment, and previously there were a lot of floods every year. I am not sure if that is still the case now.
I'm not sure if they're getting anything.
Yeah,
Like, are they getting free?
I don't know. They seem to be doing it for fun, not like systematic fishing, but still I think it is illegal. So I have just come to this river port where I will be taking a boat like these to cross the river. Gonna board a boat and cross this river to the other side. Here we board this boat. Pretty large actually. Wow. Wow. Oh, so this is actually just like the pier. So hadn't boarded the boat yet. Like, oh, the boat is over there. Okay. Okay. So this is just like the pier where I wait to board the boat. Okay. This time I think it is for real time to board the boat. Yeah, this is truly boarding the boat. Oh, okay. Oh, engine room. This is the engine room. The engine room. Okay. Let's go up, I guess. Yeah, let's go up. Okay. Here you are. Wow, this is actually open. Yeah. You can see the Wuhan TV tower on the hill. And some skyscrapers, some under construction. The railway bridge over there. Sausages for free? I don't know. Oh, for money, but how do they make sure you don't steal it? They may have meant it, so best not to steal. The ride is actually pretty fast, and we have already arrived. Just gonna board off the boat pretty fast. Just a quick ride across the river. Too fancy, but still. Here we go. Better board off before other people come in. Okay. Okay. Wow. This district is quite new, as you can see. This is the beachhead, I think. Yeah. The bridge is now far away over there. We came from over there, and now we are on this side. You can already see skyscrapers. Oh, and this is the pier. This is the internal building, and this is the ramp down to the boat. And that's the other side. Well, looking from over here, that other side also has a lot of skyscrapers and stuff. So both sides all have these. But this side we're on is the Hankou side, and the other side is the Wuchang side. Okay. This is the Jianghan Road, one of the pedestrian streets of Wuhan. This one is in the Hankou district, and this is similar to the Nanjing Road and in Shanghai, where you get shops, stuff like that along the road. This is pedestrian only, you cannot drive cars. I'm not that sure about motorcycles, maybe, but definitely not cars. I don't think so. Yeah. This is the Jianghan Road. So this, the Tsutaya bookstore, is one of the larger bookstores over here. You have an hotel here, Hotel Andy. Yeah, pretty Western architecture here. This is Italian shop, a local shop, stuff like that. So this building looks very Western, very European, and this is this building comes from the period where there are colonies, European, French colonies in Wuhan. Like they have a lot in China. And look at this soldier. Look at this soldier. Wow, pointing with a gun. Did you see him pointing with a gun? Very nice, eh? A soldier. There is some construction going on this side, and buildings and houses on this side. Okay, so this is basically Silver Cultural Museum, and this is a silver dragon. Okay. This is a silver dragon. Yeah. Portrayed quite real, with all those steam. Yeah, and the background music. Russia. You see a Russian general store over there. A Russian store. Russia. I saw this is the second Russian store I have seen in Wuhan, and the largest I have ever seen. So like everything here is from Russia. I wonder, yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Very busy place over here. So we are here at this other bookstore, the Readway bookstore, at the 3rd floor. Let's go to this one and check it out. 3rd floor. Here is an elevator. So just come out of the elevator into this bookstore. Here is the foreign literature section. Imagine reading from this. You get to see all of the things that are down there. Oh. Yeah. How nice. Very good. So I have just come out of the bookstore and I ate barbecue above the bookstore, and I'm walking out of this region. You could see it far over there, and now we are heading back. Here is a Catholic church actually. Yeah, here is a Catholic church. and it is getting late. I'm not sure. I can't check the time right now, but yeah. So here we are in the former European colonies in Wuhan. So basically they borrowed this land and they built these European architectural buildings. It is their colonies. Later they were forced to leave, I believe. I'm not that sure, but they eventually left. But their architecture still remains. So here we are at one of the most central areas of Wuhan, basically by the river, which is over there. This is like the river beach of Hankou of Wuhan, and it is similar to the Shanghai Bend, which is very famous. And here we are going to the river beach through this underground pass over there. So I've just come from over there, and this is the river beach. This is the river and the district of Wuchang over there, and as you can see, it's very colorful, and it's actually like synchronized colors: blue, orange, and over there in the distance you got the second bridge of Wuhan. So like the one we saw with the road on the top and the railway at the bottom, that is the first bridge. This is the second bridge, and a lot of other newer bridges as well crossing the river. And there is actually a tower over there that is under construction, several of them. But this is actually very, very beautiful. And there's the river, you got some ships, and yeah, this is a small port, and you got people walking around the riverbank, kind of like a little park. The scenery is unparalleled, especially at night where you view this entire skyline. It is just colorful and beautiful. This is a riverside theater. This is a theater by the riverside, and we're getting closer to the second bridge over there. And that building, like, it's black because it's unfinished beside the tall skyscraper. The one under construction will actually be even taller, 690 meters, which is very tall. If you're wondering, like the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, tallest building in the world, is in the 800 meters. I'm not sure like the exact number, like 860. I don't know, but that one will be very tall. And here are just some more of the skyline. So apparently the Wuchang skyline is higher and more magnificent than the Hankou skyline, but both are very nice. And from the Hankou side you could see the Wuchang side more clearly. Yeah. Well, so this ends day one of our tour. I have one more day in Wuhan. Tomorrow maybe we can visit some more places. The Wuhan Museum is near my place, so maybe we can go there tomorrow. I'm not sure. Here, I'm returning to the hotel. Okay, so this is so crazy. This is like the dizziest car ride I have in many years. But anyways, I'm back at the hotel. Good morning. So I have indeed come to the museum, and we will be checking out what's inside. This is the Wuhan Museum, and so basically the museum of the city. And here we go. So this is the entrance hall, you get this painting and this exhibit, as well as a store for souvenirs. Yeah, this is the entrance. Here you have the yellow crane tower that we didn't get to see tomorrow. This is the river, but this is hundreds of years ago. Yeah, now both sides are full of skyscrapers. You get bridges crossing over. Very different days now. So I just walked into the second floor. You can see down here, museums in China all look similar. So the Shanghai Museum, Ningbo Museum, they all look similar. You get the souvenir shop, and you have the Wuhan Ancient History Show. Should we go see? Yeah. This is a map of Wuhan. We are over there. This is the yellow crane tower again. It's everywhere, right? This must be the yellow crane itself. The river, the boats. So the second hall of the historical show. So this is a model of the castles of the time, real models dug out from the ground, and this looks like it's about to fall off, especially when looked at a special angle. It just looks like it's an earthquake. You see, it looks like it's about to topple off. Oh, we have another one here. This is more normal. Another castle, but the design is all similar. Terracotta figures from the Three Kingdoms period. So this is the 12 zodiac animals of China. Pottery figures. You get stuff like mice, oxen, tigers, whatever, dragons, snakes. This snake looks very interesting. This snake looks so funny. This is a pig, a dog, a chicken. Looks like an old man. Whatever this is. Fox, I think. Sheep and horse. 12 zodiacs. And here we end the ancient history of Wuhan, from the prehistoric eras to the last dynasty of China. So I have just walked out of the museum, and I believe this does conclude my Wuhan trip. And follow me as I keep traveling through inland China. And though Wuhan is now known as the place where COVID started, and at first, experienced high numbers of casualties, and in brief words, not a good time. But now, even in the epicenter of where it began, in Hankou, I searched on the map, the seafood market where COVID was first found is not too far from here, like 1 kilometer. But life has returned to normal, and this shows how people can be resilient even in the face of trauma. And and follow me as I keep on traveling. Like, comment, and share to support this channel. Subscribe for more hidden corners of the world. See you.